Hey guys, it's time to work. My eyes are looking slightly swollen in this video for some reason. They're not, they just look it in the video. Don't know why. So today I am in the office because it's a writing day, and writing days are fun. I don't get to do nearly enough of them because I do all my writing for the week in one day. Yeah, I mean, I used to when I first started YouTube. I would do my writing, editing and filming for a video in one day, but because of that I had like 16-hour work days, or in some cases like 24-hour work days, and then I wouldn't be able to make videos for like 2 to 3 days after that. So if I do all my writing in one day, that gives me one very sort of easy work day of the week, if that makes sense. So I'm happy about that. I'm not really sure what I'm writing this week. I've got a rough idea. I'm excited for one of the videos I'm writing. I wish I could give a hint. It's a 1980s character that was made for slightly strange reasons, if we look back on the history of comic books. But she's one of my favourite characters. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I probably just gave it away. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you definitely know who that is. But yeah, as I'm just in the office. I wish I could say it was my office, but I share it with both of my parents because they use it as an exercise room. You can't see, but right where I keep all my lights and my tripods and stuff for filming, there's also a bench press that I have to move every time I want to film, and a cross trainer, or as you Americans would call a cross trainer, an elliptical. I always find that weird. There are certain words and phrases that Americans use that we don't use, and we just use a totally different word, but because it's such a recent thing, you would think that we use the same word. And what's another one? Our use of the word quite. In England, or rather in America, I was taught that by Americans, that when you say something is quite good, you meaning it's, it's better than just good, but it's not as good as amazing, like, if that makes sense. So when something's quite good, it's like, yeah, that was quite good. And I tend to use that one when I'm talking to Americans. I tend to use that version of quite when I talk to you guys, because most of you are from America. But then when in England, quite doesn't mean that. It's when you say, oh, that was quite good, it's sort of something along the lines of, well, that video was quite good, but I wouldn't spend 3 weeks on it. I mean, it means it's less than good, if that makes sense. It tried to be good. It's a third of good. But other than editing today, other than writing today, I still need to decide my other 2 videos. I think I've already got one that I can edit. I'm not sure how I feel about it though, so I'll look back at that. But I might just upload that one for this week and call it a day, which means I only need to write 2 videos today, which could still take me a few hours because I don't have my research notes finished for my big video this week. Well, so we'll see. We will see. Other than that, I want to get to the gym. I haven't been getting to the gym nearly enough recently. I got there on Friday, and then I didn't on Saturday, and I definitely didn't Sunday because I slept in far too late on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. Going to the gym's been weird recently. Like, I want to go. I intend to go every day. I just don't. I don't know why. Another thing I applied for, coming up to 2 weeks ago now, they still haven't read my application. I'm like, no, it's not coming up to 2 weeks ago, it was a week ago today. They still haven't looked at my applications now. I'm like, when will they? I know I just need to forget it and just leave it and just let them do what they will do. But still, when you're waiting, it feels like a much longer time than it really is. I'm not a very patient person whatsoever. I'm a very, as the guys in the weekly pool will tell you, if they ever start a Time to Werq type series. Out of all four of us in the weekly poll, I am the most high-strung and probably the most short-tempered, but I don't get angry. I do say I don't really feel anger. I go straight to just being frustrated in a situation. And then after frustration, it's just genuine upset. Like, there's no anger. It takes... Like, I've been angry before. I won't say, oh, I've never been angry, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Never generally... Yeah, I'm quite high-strung with myself, but when it comes to other people's actions, I'm quite zen. So people could be sort of doing stuff to each other and I'll be like, whatever, it's cool, they will learn. In general, like, when someone's sort of on the wrong side of history, like if they're homophobic, that's what it means for them to be on the wrong side of history, because at the moment you can really tell that gay rights are progressing in the world and becoming a very important thing. So if you're against gay rights, you're actually on the wrong side of history. That's just generally what that phrase means. But if someone is on the wrong side of history, I'm just like, they'll learn. That's fine. And if they don't learn, well, I'm sorry, but you can't educate the genuinely stupid. So, I don't know. I'm very zen when it comes to other people, but when it comes to myself, I'm like, why haven't they looked at my application? What's going on? Maybe that's the way everyone is, and I don't know. By the way, people, last time I ate a banana on camera, I think it was for like my 70,000 subscriber AMA, or was it my 80,000 one? Everyone said that the way I eat a banana isn't the normal way. I don't normally eat a banana like this. It's just phallic imagery. Don't want it on camera. Anyway, I am going to go now, because we're going to fallacies. We are going to fallacies, guys. This is where Time to Werq has gone to. This channel is really just butts, fallacies, and orange-coloured drinks. Anyway, I will see you again tomorrow. This has been Time to Werq, and I hope you all have an amazing day.